What is a buff dude's favorite cabbage-based side dish? Swole slaw. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday, my friends. I hope your weekend is getting off to a great start. We've got Lucent Jelly first in chat tonight. Howdy Doody Jelly and Sir Punks-a-Lot close behind. The rare treat to have you here, Punk. I hope you are feeling fine today. I hope you've had a good week and have a wonderful weekend ahead of you. Chomp chomp Taz. I don't know if you've seen any of what I've been through with Taz, Punk, but it has been abysmal. That joke caused me mental anguish. Well, you know, you picked a good joke to listen to, Jelly says. Now you know what I've been through. So we've played 7 Taz games. This is the 7th one. This game is so horrifically terrible. I can't take it. It has 9 levels, and I've only cleared 7 of them. I've got 2 levels left. This game is the worst. Oh, where's my password? Oh no. Maybe we won't be playing this tonight. I've lost my password for the game. That's not good. What have I done? A game that even Frownie dreads. I mean, to be fair, I think I dread about half of what I play. Well, unfortunately, I record all of my VODs locally onto the computer, so I can just Frownie is not kind to himself. I cannot argue with your diagnosis, Punk. Unfortunately, I record all my VODs locally, so I can just very quickly pull up the footage of last night and find the password. It's no trouble. So, last night started here, I think. Alright, so there's the password. I've got it. Nothing to worry about. Hey, Sir Rack of Lamb. Welcome in. Sorry, I couldn't see the chat there for a moment. Thank you for the raid. Pleasure to have you here. How are you? How is Air Fortress going? Welcome into your friends. Welcome to a very tormenting game. It's as bad as this music and even worse. I was thinking I could watch the VOD. Thank you, Jelly, but yeah, not necessary. We've got the password. We'll be fine. Jones's Midnight Murder, yeah. Very welcome. We made it to the last level. It's so rough. Hey, GG on the progress. That means you cleared level 7, right? So that's a whole other level down. I live for those kinds of victories. Oh, there we go. Relieved from the music. What are you playing this game on? So this is a Tasmanian Devil Munching Madness. That's it's a Game Boy Color game. We're using the GameCube with the Game Boy Player adapter in order to run it. And I have a special adapter that lets me plug a Nintendo 64 controller into my GameCube, so because the button layout is really good for Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. They make adapters where you could do the Super Nintendo, which the Super Nintendo controller is a better controller in most ways, but I like that the Nintendo 64 controller has legs. That's and I like how it's just got the A and B button are real nice. So that's what we're doing. Oh, wow. Not a maze. Not a maze. Lex wins. Every time I think of mazes, Sir Rack of Lamb, I have dual flashbacks, right? One eye begins to see Superman 64, and one eye begins to see Echo the Dolphin. And I'm just, whenever I think of mazes, I'm caught in a vortex of terror with those two games swirling around me. All right, let's put this password in so I can get this video out of here. NHD. This might be a little too loud. GSKNQHBNG. The Amazon, here we come. This is where we left off. Yeah, that's just a touch too loud for me. Hopefully that'll be better. It is far from amazing, that's for sure. A labyrinth of terror. So, if you haven't been here for this game, you've been very lucky. It's sort of a top-down, wander-around type game. Jump and attack are reversed. That's how you know it's 100% terrible. The goal of the game is to wander around collecting medallions. For example, the stage has 4, so we'll have to find 3 medallions. And the 4th one we will obtain if we collect all 50 of those foods in one go. And we have to not die, because death destroys all your progress, and that's very difficult to do. Hey, dual raid! Another one, nice! Welcome in, V. V has come 10. Come 0. I read that... V has come... Hang on, wait a minute. Is that V has Comet? I thought it was V has come. I've been reading your name wrong for who knows how long. What am I even doing? Welcome in, V. Happy to see you. What were you up to? What were you playing in the retro category, and how did it go for you? BRB pizza time, Rack of Lamb says. Right on. I had pizza for dinner as well. I hope yours is fresh, hot, and delicious. Take a moment here. Instead of my usual coffee, I have a cherry cola tonight. Hope you're having a good stream. Can't stay, but I want to say have an excellent stream. Playing a Zelda Ocarina of Time on the N64, fantastic. And no worries if you got to run. No pressure here. I'm thankful for the raid. Thank you for bringing your people along. I'm going to take a moment, since I don't think I realized you streamed. I'm going to take a moment and give you a follow. So everyone else, if you're so inclined in the audience, you have an opportunity to do this. I'm going to let you know. If you want to know more about V, here's the about. Since I was 6 years old, playing my first game, my heart filled with joy and laughter, going on epic quests and RPGs, beating up on the baddies in some beat-em-ups, being scared absolutely senseless in some horror games. Gaming has been an active part of my life, and now I want to bring it to yours. Beautifully written. I love it. The sense of wonder and adventure we get from video games. There's nothing like it, right? All right. Well, if I'm ever free at a time when you're live, I'll be sure to try and drop in. It might take me a long time to pull it off, but the follow's definitely gonna make it happen someday. Have a great rest of your night, B. Thank you again for the raid. Welcome in. It's that KD2 Ryusan 88. Pleasure to have you with us tonight. I hope you are having a wonderful time, and I thank you very much for the follow. Very kind of you. And Boat Ladder's here. Great to see you, Boat Ladder. Welcome in. We've got a lot in store tonight, my friends. I don't think I listed off. I don't think I rattled off what we're doing. So we're gonna try and accomplish another level here in Taz. This game's rough, I gotta warn you. Every level of this game is a lot of suffering. I'm gonna have a bad time for about an hour or two at the start of the stream tonight. And then after that, we're gonna switch to Battletoads, which is also suffering, but Battletoads is good suffering. I like Battletoads. So we're gonna have some fun there, and we're gonna finish out the night with Contra. Because I play nothing but hard games, apparently. Action-packed evening, it is. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I can't wait. I can't wait to get through this level of Taz so I can play some Battletoads. I'm really looking forward to it. And is that a Dark Panda Jedi? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow as well. I hope you are well. I'm very pleased to have you with us. Battletoads, nice. Yes, I love Battletoads. I've never beaten it before. I'm working this is my ongoing first playthrough of Battletoads. My PB is stage 9. I just made it to stage 9 for the first time last night. And I'm hoping to at least match that tonight. If I'm lucky, maybe we'll even see stage 10. But I'll not count my chickens. Hello there, Counter-Strike boy. I hope you're well. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Taz. So for anyone who's come in, if you're not familiar with the stream, very quickly, I'm Frownie, of course. And again, I'd like to thank you for checking out the stream. I go live several nights a week, around 11 p.m. Central Time until question marks. We usually stream for like anywhere between 5 to 8 hours. Pretty wide window. I'm mostly a retro guy. Anything from the Commodore 64 to the PS2 is likely to be going on here. With NES to N64 being my real sweet spot. And occasionally new games on the Switch. I do my first playthroughs very strictly blind, so we do have pretty intense no backseating and no spoilers policies for the stream, because we like to sort of capture all the ugliness of the learning process, maximum confusion, maximum struggling. Games I'm more familiar with that I really enjoy, I like to do challenge runs of. Like, we've beaten Castlevania, Contra, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. We've done all of those deathless, and sometimes even with additional restrictions on top, like no items and stuff like that. And yeah, I play classic games, and I play jank, broken trash like this. And we try to have a very relaxed, sort of chill atmosphere. Everybody can kick back, forget the cares of the world, and have a great time while I struggle and suffer and cry my way through games that are just way too hard for me. Mamma mia! Hey, Derek Ocean, welcome in. Thank you for the wheel. We'll spin that in just a moment. This is the first time I'm seeing this level, so I'm just, I know I'm gonna bumble and die a lot. I'm just trying to get the lay of the land here. We basically have infinite lives, so until we are specifically trying to hunt down all the food items in one go, which is the last objective of each level, until we start working on that, death is really not a big issue for us. This level is confusing. I'll be back, Counter-Strike Boy says. No worries, we should still be here. As long as there's not a terrible technical difficulty or something. And Derek, I hope you're doing well tonight. I hope your weekend's getting off to the right start. So we've got here the Wheel of Scorchin'. It's got 5 hot sauces listed on it. I know you probably can't read it very well unless you've got my video blown up pretty big on your screen, but you have to take my word for it. It's got 5 hot sauces on it, ranging from pretty mild and delicious to a ghost pepper sauce that is it's not world-ending, but it's pretty intense. And I'm gonna spin this wheel in a moment and then take a very generous sample of whatever it decides for me. This is amazing, Wheel of Scorchin'. Yeah, it's a newer edition, Punk. So right now, if you want to use the command wheel, it will tell you the names of the 5 sauces that are on the board. Right now, it's got 5 varieties of a brand called Melinda's hot sauce. But, what do you think is worse, the truffle or the ghost? The truffle sauce, so... I gave the truffle sauce an unflattering review the first time I sampled it. It's not awful. Like, it's not very spicy. It's a taste I'm not used to. I need to get used to it. The ghost pepper sauce I actually like quite a bit though. It's a very nice sort of wing sauce. Like if you want a really decent buffalo sauce with an extra like punch to it, the ghost pepper sauce is really good. But the wheel is a newer addition to the stream, and over time, we're gonna rotate newer things onto it. Ghost has to be the worst, so of course you like it. Punk says. You got me, Punk. But we're gonna rotate other things onto it. Like you can get like sunflower seeds that are seasoned with like Carolina Reaper dust. I'm gonna try to find some very hot wasabi pellets. They make like Carolina Reaper chocolates, all kinds of flavors of hot sauce. So, we're starting off pretty tame with just the sauces that are here. But as these get used up and replaced, over the course of the next year or so, slowly the wheel is gonna transform, and it's gonna probably become pretty nightmarish. I'm probably going to end up dreading most of the spins of the wheel at some point. I foresee this spiraling into a lot of pain. So we want to try and make sure that happens slowly. More forms of torture. It's amazing how much you put yourself through. It's, what do they say? Like, people like spicy foods because it's like a very, like, managed sort of risk-taking. And that's true until it's not. Yeah, more Taz. This game doesn't end. I'm more scared of the game than I am of the wheel. Alright, let's give it a spin. Blue, that's the extra sauce. XX Extra, as it's called. It is a habanero pepper sauce. It's supposed to be the middle-of-the-road type sauce, but I have to say, I kind of think it's actually the second hottest. The fire-roasted garlic is supposed to be a little hotter than the extra sauce, but I think the garlic takes away the heat from the fire-roasted a little bit. I think the extra actually has a slightly more of a punch. I have considered the Pocky chip. My problem, Sir Rack-a-Lamb, is I'm just sticker shocked by it. I went to order it one time. I saw it cost $8.99, right, on Amazon. And I added it to my cart, and then I had to log in to purchase it. And when I logged in, the price of the chip in my cart doubled. It went from $8.99 to $15.99. And I was so annoyed by that I haven't bought one. But I imagine they'll they make a new one every year. When the 2023 version of it comes out, it should be, it should be reasonably priced, and I'll try and grab one if I remember to do it. It would be a stream ender. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, the point of the wheel is not to have the hottest things in the world on it immediately. The point of the wheel is to work up the level of heat over time. So that I'm always just pushing my threshold. Alright, a lot of hot sauce. Just a whole lot of hot sauce. Let's go. Yeah. There's no way the fire roasted is hotter than this. Woo! My sinuses are awake. Let's go. Ooh. That sauce, that one is, it's nothing but heat. There's not much of a flavor to it. It's just, like, the ghost pepper sauce at least is buttery in addition to the heat. The fire roasted sauce has the garlic flavor to it. This is just habanero. I love habanero. It's probably like, it's the pepper I use most often. But it's got a punch. Hey, Ender Pearl, good to see you again. Happy Friday. We just had some hot sauce. I think I'm alright. The worst of it is past. Let's go. My birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. Congratulations on another successful trip around the sun. '26th, right on. Have you ever seen COPS Frownie? It was an older cartoon. I used to love that show. I have not, Derek. I don't think I've ever even heard of it. Alright, so the thing about this game is the jumping is terrible, the combat is terrible, everything is terrible. There's really no redeeming factors. Is that a giant Venus flytrap? It is. Feed me, Seymour. You can jump up onto these. Okay, I tried that a moment ago and it didn't work. Oh, one of our medallions is going to be erased along the boardwalk. What is this watermelon or tomato? It looks like tomato to me. I am open, by the way, I am open to suggestions of like spicy foods and hot sauces. If there are items and brands that you know and you think would be good for the wheel, if you want to whisper suggestions to me, I will check my whispers every now and then when I'm searching for new stuff, and I am open to taking recommendations. I say whisper them to me because if you just put it in the chat, I'll certainly forget. And at least the whispers, like, they hang around and I can check back every now and then. You could mention it in chat and I could write it down, but as you saw with tonight's password, the stuff that I write down has a tendency to grow legs. Oh no! You have to jump in the other direction. Oh, there's our brother. Taz, I'll race you around the jungle. Watch out for the spikes. Oh no! Oh, I blundered. I blundered the first jump. I blundered the second jump. So winning that race will be our first medallion of the stage. If I can pull it off. Oh goodness. I'm not sure which way is the right way to go. I think those spikes are, well, they're not, the spikes aren't instant death necessarily, but they kind of are. You can technically make it out of the spikes, but it's very difficult to actually do it, it seems. It's gonna be rough, because the thing is, like, I need those I need those things to speed me up. Oh, look, look, free medallion right down there. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Cool. What's the plot of this game? The plot is that I think some crocodiles kidnapped one of Taz's friends, and Taz is on a mission around the world to rescue his friend. And we do that by collecting medallions and eating food. NHDGSKSQCBSG. Alright, well, there's 1/4 of our medallions. The plot is why the game never ends. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're 2 levels, right? We have this level. After this one, there's 1 more, and we're done. We can say goodbye to Taz forever. It'll be the end of this game, and this is my last Taz game that I own. So, as long as I'm not dumb enough to ever buy another Taz game, we'll be in really good shape. Greetings, brown smelly creature. Did you know gorillas can't swim? Oh, you did? There's no pleasing some people. What a jerk. Taz is frequently called smelly in this game. That's not the first time we've been called smelly, and I did not know that. That was part of Taz's characteristics, was that he is well known for being odorous. I didn't see this log path before. It leads to health, which I lost. I had more health. I lost health along the way to the health item. What is this? So the medallions, sometimes the medallions are just hanging out on the level and they're free to grab. As the first one that we got was. Sometimes you have to win a race. And sometimes you have to fight a boss. So the gorilla that was mentioned by that person that we talked to, that we fought a gorilla in the game before, so gorilla boss is nothing new or surprising. You know, I think those spikes might be a one-hit kill. I think I was wrong about that before. I think the spikes are instant death. Nope. There's nowhere to stand. I'm just getting ruined by these mosquitoes. Oh, they're as bad as mosquitoes in real life. I can't stand mosquitoes. They're the worst. You have two jumps. You have a long jump and a short jump, but there's no way to know which one Taz is going to perform at any given time. No, we died right next to a heart. Oh. It's like, you have a short jump and a long jump. And I think the difference between which one Taz performs has to do with, like, how long the buttons are held. But the window of difference is crazy narrow. Like, I can do the long jump anytime I want. But the short jump, to pull off a short jump when I need to, never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. There was one part in a previous level that we struggled with. We struggled with, like, there was a part where you had to do, like, 4 jumps in a row, and I struggled with it for an hour. Just nothing but that one jumping section again and again and again, and I could not make it across. Which is this is shaping up to be exactly like that. Ooh. I would much rather be playing Frogger. Frogger is a masterpiece compared to this. Why is he moving down? Taz. Love me some Frogger, Rack of Lamb says. I'm not the biggest Frogger fanatic on the planet. I've had fun with it, you know, when I've played it from time to time, but it's not something that I really go out of my way for. This is unmanageable. The game cannot expect me to make so many jumps in a row. No one can do this. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate Taz. I hate all video games. That's how this game makes me feel. I hate Frogger too. This game ruined Frogger for me. As a kid, we would go to Round Table Pizza, and it was the one arcade cabinet that was set to free mode, so I got good at it. Nice. That sounds like a good time. I don't think I ever encountered a free mode arcade cabinet as a kid. Yeah, I'm terrible at it. We did Frogger on the stream one night. We had a stream where I played Frogger and Space Invaders, and I think there were 3 games. What was the 3rd game? Might have just been Frogger and Space Invaders, but what we were doing was I had a couple games where I had them on the Atari and also the Super NES, and so we were comparing the Atari and the Super NES versions. And I like the Super NES games less. The Atari 2600 versions were more fun. Further than we've ever been. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I did all that just to fight to an area I'd already been to. That was all pointless because we've already been over here. No! What have I done? Who put me in charge of this stream? That was a terrible idea. I can't believe that what I just struggled for. The enemies respawn. They used to drop health items in the early game. You could get health drops from enemies, but I don't think they do that anymore. I think we've made it so far. In the late game, health drops are no longer available to us, it seems. And a lot of enemies just can't even be defeated. Like the big, like the Audrey 2 there can't, is invincible. I think, I mean, I tried fighting him. That strawberry is disgusting. Oh, never mind. He is vulnerable. Well, he's not... I think he's not vulnerable to our physical attack. He's vulnerable to the projectiles. I used to play at Pizza Hut. Good old days, Derek says. Yeah, our the Pizza Hut in the town where I grew up had a selection of arcade games. They had the Turtles arcade game. The, not Turtles in Time, but the older one. They had Miss Pac-Man, and they had a couple pinball machines. I remember they had a Rescue 911 pinball machine. And the cool thing about that machine is that there was a section where a helicopter would come over and pick up the ball and airlift it to another part of the board. And that was always pretty cool when you could make that happen. But Miss Pac-Man was the best of the machines that they had to play. The one that I liked the best anyway. Miss Pac-Man is one of the very few games. There are very, very few games where I think the arcade cabinet is better than the home console version. But with Miss Pac-Man, I'd rather play on a cabinet than a home port. Easily the arcade cabinet wins for Miss Pac-Man. But that's definitely the exception rather than the rule for me. Once you get a copy of Air Fortress and/or Heavy Barrel, you will know what suffering is. Sir Rack of Lamb says, I will promote the heck out of those streams. Air Fortress. So Heavy Barrel, I don't know if I caught any of that. I think I missed that. But Air Fortress looked like fun. After my experience with Echo, I have to say I don't really fear any game anymore. Echo was a bad enough experience. I don't think things will ever get worse for me. You're a Tasmanian devil, aren't you? My cousin went to Tasmania and never came back. I'm gonna make sure you never go back. Ooh. You inspired me, Frown Man. I'm gonna play this game. Welcome in, Mile Hyrule. I don't believe you. If you do, please stream it. My 4 bottles of green sauce came in. You see through my lies. Heavy barrel equals top-down running gun. Air Fortress, I just found out, has a new game plus. I'm not doing that. Oh, come on, Sir Rack of Lamb. You can't let the game beat you like that. Yes, I can. New Game Plus, no one's got time for that. We always do New Game Plus. I can't think of a single example where I've done a New Game Plus on the stream except Super Mario Brothers. We always do New Game Plus when we play Super Mario Brothers. I don't know. I can't think of any game that has one, though, where I've refused to play it. I don't think it's come up yet. We did Loop 2 of Castlevania. We did extra loops of Contra. I mean, I haven't done hard mode of Castlevania Bloodlines, which unlocks like a New Game Plus situation, but it's not because I don't want to do it, I just haven't gotten around to it. I most certainly do want to do it. I like Bloodlines. Well, it's very generous of you, Sir Rack of Lamb, to hold off on the New Game Plus and save that for me to do on my stream. I really appreciate that. That's some true friendship. True friendship. If you do the New Game Plus and beat it in under 15 hours, I have a bounty of 5 gift subs for you. I'll even loan you my card. 15 hours. Oh, man. I don't think I can claim that bounty. What if this game has a New Game Plus? That's the terror that's been running through my mind, Derek, that I dare not speak. After all my talk, about being the New Game Plus guy over here, I've actually been secretly terrified that this game may punish me. There's a heart right over there. I died to this boss and there's a heart right next to him. Oh, it's so far away though. Here's an aggravating thing about this game. If you get too far away from the bosses, they reset. Is that a peanut over there? What is that? Victory! Get that guy out of here. What a loser. How did Dark Souls go? Not good, Mile High Rule. I got real close. I got real close to defeating the Four Kings. I had them down to the last, 2 segments of health. They were 80% of the way dead or more. The Four Kings, and don't speak that into existence. And they got me. And the really bad thing was on that attempt where I got so close, they broke my crystal halberd. So now on every other attempt, I go in weaker than I did on that one. NCDB SFS LCJ SD. New Game Plus of this game is just a cyanide pill. Oh no. It feels like it. It feels like that's the only way it could be worse. Four Kings can be a pain. You got it though. I'm fairly confident. So I wandered around. I took care of I went down to Lost Izalith again, and I took care of the Titanite demon that was down there. And I took care of one of the Titanite demons in Sin's Fortress, but I think there are 2 left. I was running short on time, so I decided to tackle the Four Kings again. I got 1 level up. I leveled up my endurance one time from just picking up souls while I was wandering around and exploring. Lost Izalith is so much easier. It's so much easier now that I upgraded my halberd. I was tearing through those those big cats with the axes. They were nothing. I took them out in 4 or 5 hits. They were so easy. Everything's so easy down there now. There are a couple monsters though that live down there. There's at least one type of monster on the way to Lost Izalith, or in part of it. There's a type of monster down there that I've never fought, that I think I should go back and try and fight to see what kind of items they drop. So we might do that. I want to wipe out the rest of the Titanite demons in Sin's Fortress. I need to find more types of Titanite. That's my thing right now, is there are particular types of Titanite I need to upgrade my weapons and armor more, but I don't know which enemies drop the Titanite types that I need. So, I found out that the ice guys drop blue Titanite, the centipedes in the fiery underworld drop the green titanite. I don't know. I'm learning stuff. I'm wandering and learning stuff. So next time we play, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wander and learn stuff, and then we're gonna fight the Four Kings again and hopefully get them. That's probably gonna be the pattern for every stream until I defeat them. Is we're gonna spend a couple hours wandering and learning, and then making a few attempts, and one of these nights it'll happen. Sirac of Lamb says, I just checked. I'm about almost 20 hours into Air Fortress. Heavy Barrel took about 13. We were talking about how you say Saria. Say... Oh, do you say Zilith? You say lost Izalith? I say Izalith. I mean, usually I just call it the fiery underworld. I think that's an appropriate name. Alright, so the race. We got 2 medallions, so now we just have to win the race, and then we have to collect the foods. So, no more wandering. Wandering time is over. It's all about this race now, which, I'm not super confident of my ability to win. The last race I only won because I found a cheese. Saria. Song of Saria. Saria song. Izalith, Izalith, lost Izalith. Lost is a life. Hey, Master Tuesday, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Welcome back to the one of the worst games ever. We're halfway done with this level, though. Kind of. We've got 2 of the 4 medallions. The food medallion is, like, the worst one to get, so, like, when we're down to that one is really when we're halfway done, I think, but... Oh! That's so rude. Happy Tuesday to you too, though I'm not terribly sure what sort of Tuesday I'm having at the moment. Nice that you found cheese. All I'm seeing are cherries, apples, and lemons. I'm gonna get some cheese and hot sauce, my Lyra says. I hope it's delicious. I'm not sure if I found cheese or not yet here. I don't know. I do know the last time we did one of these races, I only won because I cheesed it. So I think that's probably what I'm going to have to do again. The thing is, so there's like invincibility in this game, right? But the invincibility doesn't actually make you invincible. It doesn't make you immune to... It doesn't make you immune to enemies' attacks. Can't be that way then. So this way. Nope. All right. So there really is no path for cheese here. If I try and cheese this, I'm going to end up at a dead end. Oh wait, maybe not. Hang on. Because I could jump back on here. I don't think that saves me any time, though. Smoked cheddar, nice. No crackers, though. That sounds Gouda. This chat. Oh, that reminds me. Let me look this up real quick. The kind of cheese that I like to have during the stream I looked it up. It doesn't actually come from where I thought it came from. It is a Wisconsin cheese, but it's called... I can share the name of it. It's called Bella Vitano. And I like to get the variety of it that has been soaked in Merlot. So, for people who may be curious about the cheese that I usually eat during the stream, that's what it's called, Bella Vitano. They do a lot of different varieties of it, where they basically soak it or coat it in different substances, and it creates a different crust around it as it soaks into the outside layers. And I've tried a bunch of them, but the Merlot variety is the most delicious. To me. Is this where the race ends? If this is where the race ends, then I have maximally cheesed this. Was that a Saw movie reference? I don't know what you're referring to, Mile High Rule. Was it something that happened in the game or something I said? Ha ha ha, I'm the fastest. Get some practice and I'll race you again, loser. Oh, that didn't count. I cheated and it didn't count. Oh, no, I wasn't thinking about that at all. I can't even think about what line that might be, to me. To me. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, you know what? I can picture that moment. Master Tuesday, resist the urge to tell a terrible joke. I thought that's what all we did in chat was tell terrible jokes. Oh, it's terrible in a different sense. Alright, well maybe not. Maybe not. If it's too inappropriate, then I admire your restraint. Winning this race is, this is gonna be a big problem, my friends. You are required to travel at... I hate this game. I hate this game because the jump button and the attack button are reversed. Everyone knows A is supposed to jump. You know, I think I had the wherewithal to find a cheated path. I think that I should have been rewarded for that. I don't think that this game should exist. I'm so happy you said the green sauce is good. I hate cilantro and would have never tried this beautiful work of culinary art. I'm happy I was brave enough to try it, because I've always been afraid of green sauces. I'm heading to bed, Sir Rack of Lamb says. Have to work at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone. Sleep well, Rack of Lamb. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your generous offer of an impossible bounty. I'll let you know. I'll try and remember to let you know when I'm ready to start up an Air Fortress run. I think I'm gonna wait and let you beat it first, and then after you conquer it, then I'll throw it on our schedule and we'll see how it goes. But I hope you get lots of rest and you have a smooth yet productive day of work tomorrow. Air Fortress, that game is pretty cool. Welcome in, Buddha Fingers. Good to see you. Yeah, I saw Sir Rack of Lamb has been playing Air Fortress on his stream, and I watched just a little bit of it, but I pretty quickly said to myself, I want to play this game. So I couldn't get spoiled on it. I had to just lurk myself, but I really want to try it. He's been working on it for a while, and apparently it's a certified nightmare, so... It looks fun. It looked fun, though. It really is fun, just very challenging, the last 3 levels. Can't stay long myself, wanted to pop in and wish you good luck on tonight's endeavors. Thank you, Buddha Fingers. One moment. Sorry, I had a sneeze. I had a sneeze come out of nowhere. You get to break out your map-making skills. Excellent. It's been far too long. It's been far too long since I've drawn a map on the stream, so... I'm always excited to draw maps. I just can't share them very well. I really wish my idea for a map cam had worked out, but... Unless I get a much more powerful computer, I just can't put it together. That's right, the back of the box is spoilers. That actually was already mentioned to me though. When I popped into Sir Rack of Lamb playing it on his stream, one of the first things he said about it was it was a good map making game. Thank you for the good luck wishes, Buddha Fingers. Mile Hyrule says, I do add ghost pepper sauce to make it hotter, and it puts it over the top. A little extra heat. I don't know if I'd want to put the ghost pepper in myself. I might put one of the habanero ones. I might mix that with it a little bit and give it a try. Why do the spikes have to be instant death? Why do I have to stay on the boardwalk? Why does this game... It's such a long way back. Oh, it's so irritating. I hope every time the game developers for this game, I hope every time they go to the grocery store, they can't find a parking spot near the entrance, and they have to park all the way at the far end of the parking lot, so they have to walk all the way to the store and all the way back to their car every time they go grocery shopping. That's what I wish upon them. And they have to park in a 1-foot puddle. You know what, Frownie? I'm pretty sure this game is a fair example of why action replay exists. What is action replay? Is that like Game Genie? For the game, it's basically the Game Genie / Game Shark for the Game Boy Advance. I can't imagine anyone wanting to beat this so badly that they spend extra money on an additional additional device to play it with, though. It's so irritating. This game is really wearing me down. All the way up here for one more meaningless try, where I'm immediately gonna die and have to walk all the way back again. I've never been so far, so I don't know what the map looks like. Continuing onward. No, I'm dead. Oh, that could have been the one. The Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Color is the worst console ever made. Everything is better than the Game Boy Color. This game ruins it. The rest of its library can't make up for this game. We all thought we were safe, right? Last year. Last year I did the ET marathon, and we all thought, well, I mean, Frownie's never gonna have to live through anything as bad as the ET marathon. It's all uphill from here. And then I go And then I go and do a Taz marathon, and it's so much worse. I miss E.T. so much. No, I know we were close. Like the jumps are finicky enough, but then when you add on to the speed power, which you need, because Taz's brother is so much faster than Taz. Like the speed powers are mandatory. But they changed the jumping, so, like, it's awkward enough without them, and then add it on, and switching back and forth between the two, like, timings of it is very weird. No, I missed one. I thought that... I just want to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. I want to cry. I just want to cry. It won't help, though. I have so much negative emotion inside of me right now. Bumped me out of his way. Oh, how do you endure something like this? This game is like slowly disintegrating me. I feel like a pencil inside of a sharpener right now. Except I'm not being made better in any way. I'm just being worn away. There's so much less of me now than when I started. Bogus. I wish Taz was an only child. Come on, why? Why is it so hard to jump? There's no reason for the game to be like that. That mosquito. That mosquito only exists to be in the wrong place when we're doing good at the start. There's something about this game, too, where, like, I always work myself into a position where the only medallion left to get is the most frustrating thing in the universe. Like, if I had gotten the medallions in any other order, I could take a break from this and go search for another one. But there is no other one to search for, so there's no other way to be productive but than to just keep grinding attempts at this. Ugh. It's like just by chance, like the worst one is the one that's saved for last. I have terrible luck with these broken trash games. Happened to me on the other level where the only thing left was the platforming challenge medallion. So I couldn't go anywhere to recover. Have you ever been to Casper, Wyoming? I've never been to Wyoming at all, Mile High Rule. Is there something particularly fine there? Something worth going to see? No. That doesn't ring a bell to me. I haven't really been anywhere particularly far west in the US. I've made it all the way to the East Coast, but I've never really traveled outside of the eastern half of the U.S. so far as what's within the country is concerned. I hate getting bullied off the platform like that. It's alright, I was doing so sloppy that time. That attempt wasn't worth pursuing. Ugh. I thought this level was going to be shorter than the other ones. I was so hopeful. I was so hopeful this level wasn't going to take so long. Because it only had 4 medallions, right? We just did one that had 6. And it wasn't as bad as this. This game always finds a way to become worse. Perfectly crafted to be the worst experience you'll ever have. Like, when I'm in the lead, I'm even going real slow and being careful, and even, like, all my care and attention isn't enough to save me. Give me that toilet paper. This better be it. This better be it. Whoa, that was scary. You only won because I was too frightened of the spikes to run at full speed. We're done. We're not done, but we're done with this. We're done with this medallion. We're not even done with this game. Give me that password. Stop dancing. Give me the password. Oh, what a horrible hour it's been. D C N B J F J L M J D D D C N B J F J L M J D D. Oh, I'm exhausted. Like the Lord of the Rings casted into the fire. I don't know why my camera is not staying where I want it to be. Let me try and mess with this again real quick. That's not really working. I think I'm just sinking down into my chair. All right. All we have to do now is get the foods. and not die. It's actually a pretty brutal task, but at least it's not that race. We don't have to do that race anymore. Which is fine. I'd rather do anything but that race. Wow, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Ugh, my health. My poor non-existent health. Excuse me. Okay, there's a heart over here. Come on, get out of here. Don't think that going out on that... Oh, it is, it is. I was going to say going out here I don't think is mandatory, but I remember there is a food over here. 30. 20 foods left. Ugh, so many. $16 left. That's so many. I think I've pretty thoroughly been through this area. Yeah. Oh. Not as thorough as I thought. Boss, that's okay. There's still 12 left. I mean, it might as well be 400,000. Keep checking the menu to like hope that I will magically see a lower number. I checked up here already. I go up here though. Yeah, that's where the exit is. I gotta go back toward the beginning of the level because there's an area off to the left at the start that I didn't investigate because I was rushing to the to this. Oh yeah, and there might even still be more foods along here that I never got. Yep. There's one I never got. There's so much junk to collect. It's all junk. Nothing in this game is valuable. Six foods left. Five left. Focus. All of the teleports take us to the same place. Need like a map or a food radar or something. Nothing tells me if I'm on the right track. Why are the enemies extra aggressive here? Oh, I'm not gonna survive, am I? There's no food left to collect. That's the end of the race. Four foods left. That seems like a whole lot. I could have missed anything up here. Nice. 3 left, and I'm afraid that platforming is the only way to get to them. I don't know where they are, but I think they pretty much got to be out here on these. One left. I'm gonna get it, and then I'm immediately gonna die. I know that's my fate. Oh, cool. Maybe I won't make it to it. I think it's like over there on that island right there. Cool, I missed the jump. We died at 49 foods. Just what I wanted to happen. Oh. Well, at least we have the benefit of I died before I even learned where the last one is. Okay, it's not down here. Unless I'm supposed to use that health to brute force my way downriver. I don't think so. Alright, one possibility eliminated. That wasn't one that I had missed before. Okay, I think that watermelon that I just got, I think that was food number 50 that I missed before. Which means I really shouldn't be on these platforms right now. Just run. If I die, I haven't lost that much. Leave that, we might need it later. UN Squadron Micah, welcome in Micah. Good to see you. This brings back memories. My apologies, they cannot be good memories. This game has tortured me so much. It's so brutal. I've been struggling with this level for 2.5 hours tonight. We just got so close too. I was one item away from being done with the level, and when you die, of course, you lose it all. So I don't know. You said it brings back memories. I don't know how clearly you remember the game, but so apologies if I'm explaining to you stuff you already know. Boy, it's crushing me. Every level's been worse than the one before. This is level 8. This is level 8 of 9. So if I finish this, there will only be one left to do. Oh yes, toilet paper, my favorite food. Enemies are too aggressive. Cool. I desperately need health. I desperately need health. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't get far when I was really young. I don't blame you. I don't believe you. One level and we can end the nightmare. We just have to do this level tonight. I'm not doing both of them tonight. When we finish this level, we get to play good games. That's all I'm like hanging in there for. Is I'm looking forward to Battletoads and Contra. I just have to suffer a little longer. I mean, the other games are going to be brutal. They always are, but at least they're fun. Oh, this is brutal and not fun. I know. Yay, good games. Do I need that yet? Not yet. Okay, good. I'll just... I mean, hopefully I will never need that health item there, but if I do, hopefully, if I do need it, hopefully I can make it back to it. Come on, 10 more. The last two are at the goal, so if I get 10 more, I'm ready to head for the goal. 9 more. 8 more. The health. This music, the thing about it is like the music, 7 more. The music's not the worst. It's just that it is such a short loop that really makes it bad. Six more. It's overly repetitive. Even for like what it is, it's overly repetitive. Oh, I think I saw that before and left it. Where am I? One wrong step on the spikes and it's all over. They're one-hit kill. You almost can't tell where the loop is. Yeah, it's you're right. It is kind of like seamlessly put together too. Which actually makes it worse. I think. Because you don't even get like that moment of release from the loop that the break would offer. Five more. I think I know where two of them are. Oh, and I'm actually heading to them right now. I know where the foods are, but I didn't know where I was. Interestingly enough. Oh, I wish I could have gotten that on the way out instead of the way in. Three more. This is bad. This is bad. I'm hurting. I feel hurt and I'm panicking. You know what? That fly did drop health earlier. I thought the enemies couldn't actually drop health this late into the game. I am very, very close to the grave. No, I was hoping I left that. I need one more food and then I can head to the exit. Alright, I know it's not in that direction. Don't miss this jump. I mean, don't miss any jumps, right? I hope I don't miss this jump. No! I have to get off of there. I thought I left a health item over here. What? There was a health at the exit. Good. I want to make sure I try and get that. Alright, well, there's one left somewhere out in the world, and I have no idea where. My plan was to save the two at the exit for last, but then I got too confused, and so now I've got to go search the whole world without dying. That respawn is sinister. No! Stuck on the scenery. That's anger-inducing. Oh my goodness, where did I not go? Well, I'm gonna die again. I have no idea where I could have left a food. I thought I checked everywhere. Why are the tigers over here so extra aggressive? You can't get past them. That's the last food. Oh no. I'm barely hanging on with like a single scrap of health. I don't know my way to the exit. I think that might be it, though. I think that might be it. Do not get eaten by the last tiger. There's the medallion. Get it! Victory! We're done! We're out of here! Oh, I hate video games. Oh my goodness, I can't believe the suffering we had to go through to get here. Give me the password. My pen stopped writing no. D M N Q J T. My hands are trembling. J G M N D S. Oh, thank you for that GG. That's one of the sweetest GGs I've ever earned. DMNQJTJGMNDS. Alright, I didn't actually write the name of the game on this paper. Taz. Munching. Madness. Game Boy Color. 3 of question marks. Probably going to be 3 of 3. Oh, I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved. Oh. What an ugly, awful game. $34 out of 37 medallions. We have 1 stage left. We're going to preview it. This game will drive you mad. It certainly will. It certainly will. I've been playing this all week. I've been doing like a level every night. Oh. I'll tell everybody, don't play this game. It is one of the worst. Alright, let's preview the level. Las Vegas, last level. Oh yeah. 3 medallions, only 30 foods? Let's not get too excited though. Like, 30 foods is great, but there could be all kinds of terrible, you know, like, pits to fall into. I'm sure these cars are probably one-hit kills, right? They're close. They take away half your health with 1 hit. I like how it's purple. I hate to say I like anything about it, but the purple is nice. Big arcade. Alright, we'll discover this more in detail next time. I don't want to spoil too much of it. Next time we stream, we will play this game one last time. We'll finish it. We'll be done with it forever. We can put it on the trash pile of history, and we'll be better off for it. Let's play something fun. We're going to switch over to the NES. We're going to play Battletoads. We're going to have a great time. Battletoads is so hard, but at least it's fun, right? Thank you for sticking with me, my friends. Thank you for enduring this awful, terrible garbage game. We are almost done. We're almost done. Next time we're going to finish it, and we'll be released from the curse of Taz. But for now, we are released for tonight. It's Battletoads time. Stand by, my friends. I'll be right back with you.